Hi guys, what is up? It's Chaco in HD here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be explaining the Mystic Forge. Well, from my experience, this is a pretty complicated thing. Like, if you don't, watch any guides or anything, or, read something about it, it's gonna be pretty damn, confusing just to start off with. Now, pretty much, there's multiple reasons you use this. The main one is to upgrade shit, okay? Rather be it a weapon, piece of armor, some materials, all sorts of stuff. Now, I don't know a lot about it, so I'm just gonna know as much as I can. Now, I know a few material, recipes that I know people are gonna be researching about, so I'm gonna put it in the description below. I'll just type it up there, and if I don't type it up there, someone post in the comment politely saying I've forgotten, because I probably will, but who knows. So yeah, the main point of the Mystic Forge is to upgrade stuff. So say you've got 3 things here. You could put all these. Actually, you could put 4 bits of pants in here, and it would let you forge, and you get an upgrade. Or you can put 4 weapons in, like this. Now, I'm not going to do this because these weapons I am actually going to use. And also, just quickly, I've hit 80. Yes, finally. I'm level 80. It took me ages, and this is my ranger. I'm mainly playing as my ranger at the moment. I'm going to get my warrior to 80, but this is my priority at the moment. Yes, that little diversion. Not great, but yeah, so you can upgrade things like clothes, armor and weapons, and you just need to have the same kind, the same rating. By that I mean rare, exotic, masterwork, or whatever. That just have the same. If you put 4 exotics in, 100% chance of getting an exotic. If you put rares, 100% chance of rares. But if you put 3 exotics in 1 rare, it changes the values a little bit and the chance of getting some stuff. What I've heard, if you put say 4 shirts in, 4 exotic shirts, there's a chance you could get an exotic shoulders or exotic helmet or something like that. And it can also be, especially with armor, it could be light armor, heavy armor, or medium armor. It's like that 50-50 chance. But if you put 4 great swords in, all exotic, there's a 100% chance of getting an exotic great sword. But the stats can change. So it could be, you could put all berserker in, and then get a explorer or whatever other kinds there are. Yeah, now with the upgrading components, it's more complicated and freaking annoying. So say, I probably shouldn't have went to my thing, but everyone knows there's tiers of materials, okay? There's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, and them 5 tiers you get through playing the game, pretty much. Tier 5 is about 60 to 70 mainly, maybe 60 to 80. Yeah, so you get them materials. Then what you can do, you can upgrade your tier 5 materials to get your tier 6 materials, and use your tier 6 materials to make your end game level 80 gear, which everyone wants. So yeah, it's pretty much, you have to do it. You've got no choice if you want that end game gear, which everyone does. So yeah, and there's multiple ways you can get this tier 6 materials. First of all, trading post. Actually, I will show you what one of them is. Okay, one tier 6 is Vial of Powerful Blood. That is a tier 6. 15 silver for 1. That's just what? And you need 5, I think, just for 1 weapon. It changes for other stuff, but I think it's 5. So that's going to cost a lot. A shit ton. Especially if you don't have a lot of gold like me. So, what I recommend you do is you upgrade them. So say you want Vials of Powerful Blood. What you would do, the recipe is, okay, you put 1 sample of the tier 6 material in. So say I want to make Powerful Blood. I put 1 Powerful Blood in here. Just 1. Then the next one, it doesn't matter what order, but in the next one, you put 50 of the tier 5 material. It has to be the same. So if you want to make Powerful Blood, you'll put Potent Blood, and you got to put 50. And then the next thing you put in is 5 Philosopher Stones and 5 piles of Crystalline Dust. Now, you get the Philosopher's Stones from, I know most people haven't found this chick here. Just talk to her. Go, what do you have for sale? And here, Philosopher's Stones, you can get 10 for 1 skill point. That's a pretty good bargain, I think. So once you get to 80, every time you level up, you get 1 skill point. And you level up a shit ton when you're doing ore and world versus world and all that stuff. So, it's good. So, okay, so you've got your sample of 1 tier 6 material. You've got your 50 tier 5 material of the same type. So, if you want powerful blood, you put potent blood in. And 5 piles of crystalline dust. Now, you got, what the hell, how do you get that? Now, crystalline dust is another tier 6 material, and to get that, there's another recipe. I'll put these 2 in the description below. Remember to comment if I have forgotten, but I'll try and remember. To make piles of crystalline dust, you need to put the following into the Mystic Forge. You need to put 5 Philosopher Stones in again, so that's 1 skill point. Yeah, half a skill point, so that's pretty good. 5 crystals, which are also bought from the skill lady just behind me, and 1 pile of crystalline dust for the sample. So you know the Mystic Forge knows what you want to make, and wait for it, 250 piles of incandescent dust. Now, the incandescent dust is the tier 5 dust thing. You do get a lot of these if you play through ore, because the Risen drop them a lot, I think. I'm not sure yet, but I'm pretty sure the Risen drop them a shit ton. So, that's not a massive worry, but 250 of them, that's insane. You want to hope that when you put it all in the Mystic Forge, it gives you like, at least 20 of the, whatever it's called, crystalline dust. So now, you know how to make tier 6 materials, which is very important, and piles of crystalline dust, which has to do with the tier 6. Now, just so everyone knows, with this tier 6 materials, I showed you the powerful blood example. Say you want to make another one. What's another one? Something. Maybe, venom sacks or something. Let me see what they're called. I can't remember. Something. They're like I think they're actually just powerful.
I'm looking to hire a guide to take me to Nebo. May the 6th.
I can't really. Powerful venom sack. Yeah. This is another tier 6. Also, you can tell if it's tier 6. It says 400 Taylor. Like that. If it's 400, it means it's tier 6. See with this one. This one's tier 150. Well, not tier 150. That'd be like tier 3 or something. Yeah. Or 2 even. I don't know. That's not important. So say you wanted to make powerful blood. You'd put not powerful blood, sorry, powerful venom sacks. So you'd put 1 powerful venom sack. You'd put 50 of the one less than that. I think it's potent venom sack. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's that. So you put that in there. And then you also put 5 Philosopher Stones and 5 piles of crystalline dust. Yeah. You can also use the Mystic Forge to make all sorts of other shit. I haven't really explored it. So the main thing I'm going to use it for is making my tier 6 materials. And maybe, if I feel like it, upgrading some weapons and that. But I don't think it's needed. You can just craft the good stuff. Okay guys, so I hope this video has helped you guys out a lot. I should be posting videos every 2 or 3 days now. Now it's holidays over here in Australia, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. If you like this Guild Wars 2 content, I'm jamming out to you guys on YouTube, then subscribe. There will be lots more to come, including some gameplays. Now I'm level 80, maybe some world versus world, or even some dungeons. I just got to get together some people to do it with. If you're interested in dungeons, like doing dungeon runs, be sure to leave a message in the comments below or PM me or whatever. And yeah, I've got one friend that's level 80, as you can see here. Yeah, so we're going to be doing some dungeons, but we need some other people to do it with us. So yeah, be sure to ask below. Yeah, so hope you guys have enjoyed. Remember to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys next video. Okay, have a nice day.